Hey everybody, John from Slash Bash coming at you with another Choosing Beggar Reddit video. Where at Choosing Beggar, I mean aspiring rock star, is shocked that he would have to pay more than $30 for music production. Let's jump right in. I'm a music producer in my free time. It's what I've done since 2010. Nothing else quite brings me the same joy. After a while, I begin to bore myself of my own style and want to branch out. Maybe it's time I try producing for other people. I want to really commit and help someone else find their sound. I knew it would be hard finding someone who can appreciate the value of my work. Most of the previous inquiries I was given were shocked that I charged to let others use my equipment at all. I need to make money back on my equipment somehow, right? I mean, my current setup is over the $6,000 mark. Multiple instruments and countless sound libraries, virtual instruments and synths get pricey. I start to spread the word about this through my personal social media. I get a few requests I have to deny as they're upfront about not wanting to pay, and one request for a quote from an old high school friend. The guy runs a gaming YouTube channel and says he needs a full score done for a Halo-like film project. The subject matter surprised me, as he previously tried to get me to collaborate with his insane clown posse-like persona. I figured he'd be messaging about that again. Here's the criteria he listed out for me. 30 minutes in length, real string instruments, no VST, basically a virtual instrument. Epic vocal choirs, bombastic drums, but only real percussion. He also wanted an intense cinematic dubstep section near the end. Now, all these things are possible for me to accomplish. They're just simply going to end up costing me money to get it done. I figured maybe I'd eat the cost and do my friend a favor, so the quality isn't sacrificed. Hey man, I'm just gonna send a quote over tomorrow, okay? This is gonna be an exceptional piece based on your criteria. I'll need to have things in order to make sure this pans out well. Works for me. Just let me know. This is time sensitive. I would need to rent out the time of string players I knew from high school, rent percussive instruments from a store down the road from me, and my own voice could cover the choir. Perhaps include the string players in on it as an added bonus, and more vocal colors. Of course, my time outside of work would be dominated for this. My total ended up coming up to roughly $600 for everyone included. The percussive instruments would be $400 to rent, and the godsend violin player near me I could actually find agreed to meet for a couple hours for $200. After only a day of searching, I let him know the total of everything, and said I'd take half the cost just so I can help him achieve a solid sonic experience within his film, and something great under my portfolio, thinking it's a shoo-in and win-win. Cue the surprise Pikachu PNG. After all costs considered, it'll be $600 flat. I won't charge for labor, and I'll actually cover half the cost of rental for percussive instruments and the use of mutual string player friends' time, meaning you'll only need to pay $300 for this. Should be a fun project. Let me know your thoughts. What? $300? Dude, I was only expecting to spend like $20 at most and maybe give you an extra $10 for the labor. My apologies, but I charge more than $20 just for someone to come in and use my studio with everything in-house by the hour. I can't accomplish what you're asking for within the given budget. I thought you were just gonna do me a favor. I've been in your studio before. This sort of thing would take you an hour or two tops. I guess I could just produce the strings and percussion myself. It'll be more cost effective, but take more time to achieve the correct sound you may be going for. Meaning, I'll have to possibly do revisions, more work, etc. Dude, I need this to be real. I can't use fake sounds. Could $40 cover it? No. I'm sorry. Definitely bothered me a bit when afterward they updated their status about fake asses just trying to make a quick buck right after I rejected his last plea. But then I remember, we're both adults now, and I chalked this situation up to him being possibly ignorant of how much work goes into making music. The original poster in that last story had an amazingly generous and mature outlook on the situation. Kudos to him. I don't think I'm that nice a person. I think his friend was a real piece of Choosing Beggar doesn't understand that her hair donation is not worth $400. Throwaway account because friends and family know me on my real one. I am a receptionist at a high-end hair salon. Our salon gives complimentary haircuts if you donate your hair to a well-known charity that uses the hair to create wigs and hairpieces for people with cancer. This free haircut is only valid with our new talent stylists, the younger ones just out of training who are looking to add new clients to their books. Choosing Beggar calls not only wanting a complimentary haircut, but also a free color service with one of our master stylists. The stylist is a color educator, has thousands of followers on Instagram, and her haircuts start at $90. The balayage color service the Choosing Beggar wants for free would cost in the ballpark of $300 to $500 with this particular stylist. In other words, we are looking at $390 service minimum. Here was our convo. I need a cut and color. I'd like an appointment for this weekend with upper tier stylist. Okay, sounds good. Upper tier stylist had a cancellation on Sunday afternoon, so we can fit you in. Have you had any services with her before? No, I've never been to your salon, but I saw her pictures on Instagram, and I really like the way she does balayage. I'm going to want that. Can I bring in pictures to show her what I want? Yes, that's always a good idea. Her color services come with a free consultation so that you can talk about what you want and she can give you some pricing options. I will be donating my hair. It's almost waist length. I know the service is free if you donate your hair. We do offer complimentary haircuts with select stylists if you are donating 12 inches of hair or more to charity. Would you like me to switch you to one of the eligible stylists? No, I want to get my hair done with upper tier stylist. I wouldn't trust a low-level person with my hair. Okay, I can keep you with upper tier stylist, but there would be a charge for the haircut. That's stupid. Why should it matter who cuts my hair? Charity is going to be getting a beautiful hair donation. You can always donate your hair, although the haircut would only be complimentary with a new talent stylist. I could book you for a complimentary cut with one of our new talent stylists, and you can schedule a separate color service with upper tier stylist if you would like. Well, if I schedule them separately, then I would have to pay for the color, right? I need to get them done together so I don't have to pay for the color. And I don't trust some kid just out of school with my hair. Ma'am, only haircuts are complimentary with a donation. Color is not included. That's stupid. Don't you people want my hair donation? It would be great if you would like to donate your hair, but we do not offer free color services with a donation. Only a cut. That doesn't make sense. You're really going to keep charity from getting donations just because you are too cheap to include color? Ma'am, if you want a cut and color service with upper tier stylist, I'll be glad to make an appointment for you, but you will have to pay full price. If you would like a complimentary haircut with a donation, I will be happy to make an appointment with you with one of our new talent stylists. There are no complimentary color services with anyone. I know someone who works for charity, and they want hair with fresh color, so that their wigs that they make will look beautiful. I can't believe you people actually send them hair that looks ratchet. You're not doing them any favors. Ma'am, hair donations are usually lifted to a light blonde or white so that it can be colored later. The color of the hair we give them makes no difference, and it's not relevant to the donation. That's not true at all. You people are gross. I'm telling my friend at charity that you cheapskates don't care if their wigs are ugly. You're actually keeping children with cancer from getting nice wigs just because you're too cheap to include color. Ma'am, I think it's best if you take your donation to another salon. Thanks for calling. Hangs up. This has been John from Slash Bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and want to see more of them, then please hit the subscribe button. We'd love for you to drop a like and share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.